Henrik Kristoffersen raced to victory at the giant slalom event of the Alpine Skiing World Championships on Friday. However, it was France's Alexis Pinturault who took the lead after producing a spectacular first run to finish ahead of the Norwegian as well as the legendary Marcel Hirscher. But Kristoffersen dug deep, and a fantastic second run saw him battle back from third to take the overall lead as he overcame a 0.18-second deficit. It was then time for Pinturault's final run, and the pressure seemed to get to him as he slipped down to third overall, 0.42 seconds off the pace. With that, Kristoffersen secured his first ever medal at the World Championships. It was a great fight. After the first leg, we were very close, so I still had to attack in the second leg, and this is what I did. It was a good leg, even if I lost a bit of momentum at the end. It's probably why I lost some time, but I did my best and I don't have any regrets. Poland produced an excellent display to win the team competition at the Ski Jumping World Cup in Wellingen. The quartet, made up of Piotr Zeiler, Jakub Wolny, David Kubacki and Kamil Stoch, led at the halfway point and then extended their lead after Stoch's final jump. A German team made up of Stefan Ley, Karl Geiger, Richard Freitag and Markus Eisenbichler was second as Slovenia completed the podium. Barcelona manager Ernesto Valverde signed a one-year contract extension on Friday. The Spaniard has an option for a further year which would put him in charge of the club until the end of 2021. Elsewhere in Spain, Atletico Madrid's Diego Simeone also signed an extension which will see him in charge of Los Colchoneros until 2022. The Argentine is the longest-serving manager in La Liga. Gael Monfils is through to the semi-finals of the Rotterdam Open as he had no trouble in dismantling Bosnian Damir Dzumhur on Friday. The Frenchman was in fine form from the get-go, winning the first set 6-1 after this forehand at the net. In the second, things followed suit as Monfils displayed an array of strokes, including an excellent drop shot. This backhand sealed the deal for Monfils. Action continued at the Rotterdam Open as fifth seed Daniil Medvedev continued his strong start to the season with a straight sets victory over Jo-Wilfried Tsonga. The Russian took charge from the get-go with a series of fantastic passing shots. Medvedev broke his opponent's serve a total of 3 times to win 6-4, 6-2, and will face another Frenchman, Gael Monfils, in Saturday's semi-final. Stanislas Wawrinka overcame 10th seed Denis Shapovalov in his Rotterdam quarter-final as the 3-time Grand Slam champion looks to regain his highest level. Wawrinka took the first set and got off to a good start in the second after a series of forehand winners. Shapovalov tried to make something happen, but Wawrinka was relentless as he cruised to a 6-4, 7-6 victory to reach the semi-finals. To the ISPS Handa World Super in Perth, Australia, where Thomas Pieters carded a 66 to join another 3 players at the top of the leaderboard on 8 under par at the halfway stage of the tournament. Also on 8 under is Panupol Pitayarat of Thailand. This par putt on the final hole guaranteed him a share of the lead. But the shot of the day, without a doubt, went to Tom Lewis, who chipped in from the bunker on the second hole. Teemu Sanninen leads a World Rally Championship for the first time in his career after day 2 of the Rally Sweden. The 25-year-old kept his cool despite the extremely adverse weather conditions and maintains a narrow lead over the Toyota of Ott Tanak. Tanak held the lead at one point before slipping to second. Less fortunate was Sébastien Ogier, who had to retire after getting stuck in the snow. North and South Korea have put in a request to unify their teams for certain sports ahead of next year's Olympic Games in Tokyo. Representatives and government officials of both countries met with the International Olympic Committee. They highlighted how joining forces for last year's Winter Olympics played a big role in easing tensions between the two nations. Also up for discussion was the possibility of a joint bid to host the 2032 Summer Olympics.